So I was speaking to this guy, and he told me that he had a client who didn't really feel motivated, who didn't really have his drive. He told me that before he used to have this big drive to work, but now he doesn't really have that drive anymore. And he was asking me, why is he like this? Is there any reason? Is there any, like, how can I fix this? He asked me. And I asked him, what are his goals? He told me he was trying to be an engineer. And I said, okay, that's a long-term goal. Does he have any short-term goals? And he looked at me and said, no. The reason why I asked him if he had any short-term goals, because you having long-term goal, that's really good, but a long-term goal won't happen anytime soon. A long-term goal can be like up to 5 years into the future. And so, like, you start to get, bored, thinking like, oh, it's gonna happen in 5 years. What's the point of doing so much work now? I could do tomorrow, for example. What you should do is you should have long-term goals. But you should also combine it with having short-term goals. The reason why I want you to have short-term goals is because by you having short-term goals, you also get to reward yourself for accomplishing something. And it also gives you kind of like a more motivation to work harder because you got more than one goal now. And you could literally like do it within a week or a month. Long-term goals are very important, but it's hard to stick to them. If you have short-term goals like in between, then it's a lot easier and you feel a lot more drive. However, that was not everything, because this guy told me that his client was being homeschooled and that he didn't have any friends. So I told him like he needed to he needed to make a few oh my days. So I told him that he needed to make new friends, but he told me that he didn't really want friends, that he wanted to like focus on his business. Now, for you to focus on your business, you need to have other things in life working for you. Like you get what I mean? Your life is not 100% about like your business or your purpose. And many people like may find this like contradicting, but your life is not 100% about that specific thing that you want to do. Because when you do it so much, like it gets boring. It can be fun and it's very productive, but after a while, it just gets boring. Even the top, well, what I say, even the top 1% of people don't work 24 hours a day for every single day of their lives. Iman Gaji, even he has a period where he works for like 3 months and then parties for 6 months. So not everything in your life should literally consist of hard work, because after a while it just gets boring. No human is able to like sit down and work for every single like hour of the day. You need to have some fun in your life. And I told him that he needs to get out and make some friends, because at the moment he didn't really have any friends. By you not having friends, like your life is not exciting. Your life is just boring, and so you lose every single motivation to work hard on yourself. You lose all that drive because your life is boring in the first place. You need to have a more exciting life. I think that also could like help with your drive, your motivation, your energy, your happiness in general.